Hello and welcome. We are on air right now. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MMS Formula 1. Today we are back actually coming out with you with another race. I am having a mild stroke again. Today we are doing the Italian Grand Prix, the crown jewel next to Monaco of the calendar. I mean, well, you have the three main races of the series. You have Monaco, you have Silverstone, and you have your Monza. Obviously, Monza, I don't have to introduce it. Everybody knows this circuit, the Temple of Speed. Something very quick, something 11 corners, 5 points, I think, something kilometers long. It's quick, okay, that's its main characteristic. It's cool track, cool Italian, pizza e pasta, yes. Yeah, but on a serious note, the championship is very close. Johannes Van Der is your current leader, keeping his lead from the previous races, but now David Granville, his main rival, is just 5 points behind him, meaning that the championship can go any way after this race. Now, with all that done, let's get to the grid. And the grid is absolutely just ridiculous, okay? I mean, on pole position, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Igor Veit for Ligier Peugeot. How did this, who allowed this to happen? This is, mind you, Igor Veit is our 7th pole position sitter in history of this version of MMS. Ligier is, I believe, just the 5th or 6th team to get pole position. This is big. Joining him on the first row of the grid is Johannes Van Leer. I mean, he did well, but Igor Veit had the slipstream, had the good lap, and, well, it worked. Then we have Granville, Bloomshine, Falcon, Agnes, Tanner, Gillardini, Valiak, Herhold, King, Sahin, Hoshi, Wernerson, Murray, Wes Glenny, Bettis, Curtis, Stella, Moreira, Katzenbeck, Comedy Poor, Flynn, Michael Maher, Keith. Horrible qualifying for Keith. His teammate, who's new, by the way, because obviously Radianto got race banned, so now we have Koichi Hoshi, the Japanese driver, the reserve driver of Simtek, coming in, and Hoshi just smashed Keith. Then we have Herbert, Montero, Waldinger, Kalmar. Very bad qualifying for Kalmar. Tanda Lucienne with her engine failing in qualifying. She wasn't really able to do much else, so she's starting 31st. Then we have Nud, Aguirre, Anderson, Brown actually having good qualifying pace in the 40. I don't know how. Then we have Miller, Etheling, and James Faulkner rounds off the grid again. So, with all that done, Giuseppe, I think we're ready to go to the track.
Yeah, we are. Also, hello.
Yep, so here we go. On board with the pole sitter, the very unlikely pole sitter. The lights are now coming on. Here we go, it's 10 red lights, and we're away for the Italian Grand Prix, and it's a very poor start, I think, from Igor Veit, as Johannes Van Der is already side by side with him. Coming into Retefilio, let's see. Actually, Veit is etching ahead, but there's Van Leer with a rather large dive into turn 1, into turn 2. The Williams cars touch. Agnes gets a decent run. Tanda gets a decent run. No collisions, no spins, it seems. It's rather clear. Etheling getting the positions. The 40s dropping down the order as expected. And it's a very calm started race. No accidents, no big moves just yet. Coming into the second chicane now. After Curva Grande, let's see. No moves from Lucian. He tried it, but it did not work. Actually, no, there are accidents. Oh, God. Hold on. Evasive maneuvers. What happened to Tanda and Moreira? Oh dear, that's a big one. So on board with Tanda, Moreira... Oh, I see what happened.
He goes off, then bites the wall, and then bam. Yeah,
Tanda... That's at rather high speed. Nud with damage.
Yeah,
I don't like the sight of that. So what happened to Moreira? He clips... Oh, Betes? Yeah, Betes. Betes flips him. Then he rides the wall. He's out of control. Yeet. And, yeah, that does not look good.
So both drivers are okay, of course. But we'll get confirmation of that, I guess, afterwards. But
there you can see here, Betes just... Okay. Here's the first touch with Betes, but that's more just, you know, turn 1 shenanigans. But then... Betis just... Moreira doesn't give him too much space, Betis still goes for it. Betis is now confirmed to have been given a 5-second time penalty. Oh, I don't like how Tanda's car bounced off of Moreira. It does not look too good. Boing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that
Do we know if
crash
they're right?
structure does not look too
Oh,
good.
your
Ignore my car, it's fine. Anyways, Vitt is still in second, followed by the two Williams cars. Johannes van Leer, the championship leader, in the race lead as well. Here we go now, on board with David Granville as he blasts past Blumshine, but no, Blumshine goes for it. I think he clipped into Igor Vitt, but the move is not done, as the two Williams cars really eager to get through, as now Matthew Falcon gets a very good run out of Ascari, and is set to pretty much just send it into Parabolica. Mind you, in Parabolica, last time we saw Rodney Rakos get injured, we have double vision here. It's Blumshine onto Vitt, and Blumshine sends it. Falcon also sends it onto Granville. Granville tries to fight back, it doesn't work. Down the order, no. Accidents, no, never mind. Oh god.
Oh, Bish Gladney goes for a flip again. Oh.
No, well, damage for Mrs. Glenny, but he seems to be in the race. Oh, that's a tight thing for material. But this is going to be definitely a penalty for Giuseppe Stella, the Italian driver. That, yeah, that's
Yeah, just late move,
yowzers.
but mind you, this is the second time this season Bish Gladney has gone for a flip.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's flying. Look. Yeah, I don't really know what to think of this.
What?
Yeah, just
He tried a move, but then it was too late. So.
he wasn't alongside. Yeah, 5 seconds awarded to Giuseppe Stella for that accident. Yep. Back to the front, it is the two Williams cars battling with Minardi and the Benetton of Matthew Falcon. Matthew Falcon back into spot, and already he's very strong here. Mind you, he's won the British Grand Prix, he's doing very, very well here. He's trying to stay in the team, he's trying to impress the team also, most importantly, he's trying to impress anybody else that would want to sign him for the next season, as the Falcon tries to go for a move to the inside, into the second check. Oh no!
Oh. What has happened there? That's Blumshine out.
That's Blumshine heavy sidepod damage. I have no idea what happened. On board with the Williams car. Oh, he locks up. Oh, that is just... How do you make... Well, that's 3 cars with other front wing. Boom, boom, boom. And that's Blumshine without a wheel.
I think that's his teammate too involved.
Yeah, that's his teammate involved as well. He's also a championship contender. I mean, he locks up. It might have been a brake failure as well. We don't know. All we know is the car just died. And it caused a rather, well, bizarre pileup, if I say so myself. As there's front wings just still flying. The FIA are reviewing that incident. As now Hoshi goes for a move onto King. Wernerson has jumped King. I don't think the FIA will penalise anyone here. Seems like that. Yeah, as Stella admits to that accident being his fault. As there we go, Wernerson goes to round the outside of Sahin through Ascari. Didn't work, but now Wernerson will get a better run than the Zauber driver. We can see now this is Hoshi, I believe. Yeah, Hoshi in 12th behind the Jordan driver. Then we can see Tander lining himself up for a move onto the limping Agnes, as there's a move from Wernerson. Wernerson is taking no prisoners here. Wernerson up into 9th. The Danish driver is absolutely flying, as there's damage. I don't know whose damage that is. Probably they dragged a lot. Oh no, that's Valjak. As the incident has been confirmed to be no further action. Let's see, Falcon is slowing down here. Let's see what happens. Falcon goes wide. Oh, that's... Come on,
not much you can do there. But then again, he could have reacted. And it's too late for him to go to look.
I mean, he could have slammed it on the brakes, but I don't think it would have slowed him down because he got flat out for here. Nevertheless, Herhold and Ghilardini now battling for what will be P3. This is insane. Herhold now to the inside of Ghilardini. His Ligier is trying to pretty much have the best race of the season. Ghilardini has a bit of contact. Wernerson overtakes Hoshi for 6th now. Tander and Curtis side by side. Then we have Sahin and King, Stella and Murray. This race will be the kingdom of the backmarkers, it seems. Oh well, the midfielders, I should say, but whatever. Gilardini tries another move on Hairhold, it does not work. Tander tries to defend from Curtis, it does work. Sahir and King, a bit of contact between the two, they're gonna be side by side coming into Lesma 1. And it's a move from King, it's a very risky one, they touch, luckily no damage for both. And no carnage, although we can see Material sending it, or at least trying to send it onto Comedy Pool, but to no avail. Giuseppe, how would you rate those first few laps?
I mean, yeah, we saw a lot of crashes, obviously, and I think, yeah,
Oh, hold on. Sorry to cut in, but Nick Tander has been a naughty boy.
What happened there? That sounds wrong, by the way. Yeah, that was... I don't know what he was trying, to be honest.
He just kind of taps Hoshi out of the way, tries the bump and run, but it doesn't work. Also, Celine Lucien, oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my...
Oh dear lord. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, this is the big one on Monza.
I don't know if Voljak is okay there. Valjak, sorry.
And that's Curtis out of the race. The race is absolutely carnage. So Valjak without a front wing, he's trying his best to keep the car. He's leaving space here for Herhold, who set it onto him. He understeers through here, has a tap with Gilardini. This is not Gilardini's fault. This is nobody's fault. This is nobody's fault, and...
It's a racing incident, but it's a very scary one. Is Gilardini okay?
Yeah, Gilardini is okay. The wheel just went through the nose.
Yeah, that's... At least we're thankful for that, but don't know if
Oh,
Voljak...
Valjak, yeah, and then... Oh.
He gets onto the track and hits someone. I think that's Curtis, isn't it?
So, here, to get an onboard, Herhold dives it to the inside. Valjak tries to go for a switchback, but most importantly, he tries to let Gilardini through. He understeers though and gets hit. And then, well...
Yeah, he gets hit again on the straight because obviously he has no control of the car. And he gets hit by Curtis.
Oh dear, that side damage does not look good. I don't like that side damage. I don't like that side damage.
Yeah, and his teammate when is right in front of him and even hits him. Yeah, he has no damage, but...
Oh, and who's that? Who's that? That's Comedy Pool.
Comedy Pool.
Comedy Pool with wing damage only. Still, oh dear,
yeah.
that's a massive crash here.
I really wish Valjak is okay. That doesn't look good.
Just get the explosion and it just happens in front of Comedy Pool.
Yeah, and he just...
That's a good save as well.
Yeah, it's a good save, but he's obviously has wing damage and that won't help him. But, yeah.
Oh god. That's not looking good for Mihail Valjak, nor does it look good for Aaron Curtis on board with him now.
Yeah, that wasn't... That's a high speed too, bam. Yeah.
Well, if I get...
Yeah, no time to react.
Yeah, that's 250.
Yeah. We can't give you confirmation on if Valjak is okay, but we'll give it to you
Well, Valjak moved his hands in the cockpit after the crash. That's all I can tell you. They are taken by the medics. As we can see, Falcon and Granville battling side by side. Louis, if you want a quick summary, basically, Valjak lost control of his car in the exit of Ascari, flew through a barrier, and at around 250 kilometers per hour. Oh god, that's Stella. Oh god.
Oh god.
Well, Stella locks up. That's not a big impact, to be honest.
Still out there.
Stella out.
Is that his fault? Maybe.
I mean, yeah, he kind of just locks up. Probably an engine failure, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, this race has gone absolutely in flames.
Yeah, a lot has happened. Of course.
I mean, listen, you know it's weird when the 40s are in, what, the top 25? Yeah, but I really hope all the drivers are fine. Stella is out of his car and is fine, just a bit shaken up, but again, Curtis and Valjak have been taken by the paramedics. to get the checkups done.
Yeah, a lot of drivers asking if everyone is okay.
Yeah, Mark Tanda was seen in the paddock. He is sitting, he's not standing. There's a doctor near him. He's complaining about leg pain, so... Yeah, Granville and Falcon did get damaged. This is the actual order of the race. I'm just answering the questions of the FIA. If you know, Sahir now says it's not a Murray, clean move. Bethes, ooh, runs very wide. Oh no!
Oh, Bettis is out, and that's Herbert too. Oh, we're seeing a lot of
That is the
incidents this
stupidest crash I have ever seen.
race. I can agree with you there. That's another DNF for Bettis.
And that's Lucien into the points.
After starting 21st, mind you.
Yes, she's now going to overtake Oli Katzenberg.
That puts her into 11th.
Yeah, she's flying. She's absolutely flying. In a span of 5 laps, she has gained a whopping 20 positions.
That's obviously what you want to see, and I'm pretty sure Ferrari are proud of that because
Yeah,
in a race like
Lucien
this,
is surprised where she is in the field. She doesn't believe it, neither do we.
yeah, obviously in a race like this, all you have to do is stay out of trouble, and some drivers haven't done that, but the drivers who have gained massively out of that. So
Yep, so Bethes is given 5 penalty points for that incident. Now Kalmar sends it on to Katzenberg. Katzenberg seems very slow, oddly enough. And the Hungarian driver here tries to get through the Dams car, but it's not as easy. Still side by side, Katzenberg with the power advantage here. As Wernersen and Ghilardini are battling for position, coming into parabolic at that, we will have to check that. As Kalmar and Katzenberg, that's not the move done here yet. Now, Wernersen is not close enough to Ghilardini, but Hoshi is close enough to Tanda. Hoshi, I do not like that. Nor do I like that from Murray. Oh dear, that's... Driver is very aggressive here. Kalman and Katzenberg, no moves here. Material and Keith, very close to contact here as well.
yeah, the drivers are absolutely pushing.
Faulkner and
I don't-
Schabomiller also close. Then we have Falcon and Granville who have caught up to the field already, but... yeah. Van Leer and Witt absolutely in the world of their own. Then we have Herhold also in his world, and Wernersen ahead of Ghilardini. She presumably did the move into turn 1, but now Ghilardini comes up with a stronger Ferrari engine compared to the hard one. To the inside. Oh, come on, Simona.
Yeah,
What
but
was that?
mind you, Wernersen is in P4. I think that's a. I think that's the highest you've been up.
I think that's the highest Jordan has been up this season.
Yeah, this season, because obviously last season they got a win, I think.
Yeah, they got
So-
a win in America, but they've been generally a very high end of the midfield team. Now it doesn't really look that way. As here we go, that is Tanda onto Hoshi again, and this is just shameful. This is just ridiculous.
What did Tanda do there? That's
Tanda has eliminated Tanda has done the same move twice. This time he has finally managed to do what he meant to do, and Hoshi just swipes Keith.
it kind of reminds you of Vettel with
Yeah.
Stroll. What you think about
Well, this
it,
is
but then
absolutely
again-
on Tanda. This is just unprecedented. He turns into Hoshi. Look at this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying.
That might be a very hefty penalty for Nick Tanda.
And he goes for a barrel roll. Not once,
And
but
the
twice.
FIA are going very harshly.
I think Hoshi might get a penalty for contact
And
with
Nick
Keith.
Tanda has
Um,
been given a race ban for next race. And presumably a time penalty for this race as well, I think. I don't know.
So, Ferrari in the mud, I guess.
Yeah, 20-second time penalty for Tanda for what can only be described as premeditated taking out of a driver.
As Double Miller goes off.
Yeah,
We
Shabba
saw
Miller
that.
just ran a bit wide. As that is
Yeah,
Keith in the pit lane to
Unfortunate
fix...
for
Oh,
Hoshi because... Oh yeah, but
Oh,
Waldinger
bruh.
here- Yeah, but
Voldinger
Keith
just...
had
Well,
damage.
Keith had no wing, and Voldinger is unlucky.
Yeah. But as I was saying, that's unlucky for Hoshi as he was, I think, 6th.
Yeah,
doing absolutely
Hoshi was
amazing.
doing very well, so...
Yeah, that's unacceptable from
Well,
Tanda.
Ferrari already were rather unhappy, as also the pit window is now open, but on the topic, Ferrari were rather unhappy with how Tanda has been performing, or rather how he has been acting outside and inside the car. So I think, you know, Lucas da Silva, I think is the Ferrari test driver name, he might be getting some sweet recognition very soon. As Van Leer and Witt in the pit lane. As Hoshi is not proud of what Tanda did, complaining on the radio. As Nick Tanda does not feel that he even is guilty. He says that Hoshi closed the door on him and that he is innocent. I've heard that somewhere before, I think. Van Leer rejoins in second. Wernersen and Ghilardini come in the snap. They won't fight too much. They have to save fuel. Van Leer pretty much has won the race. Herhold coming in the snap as well. Witt rejoins in fifth. Then we have Kalmar, Hoshi. And the rest of the field is also coming into the pit lane in waves, pretty much.
Yeah, here we have Tanda, who, again...
Well, yeah, Tanda...
his race is not gonna go far.
If his race will go anywhere, I'll be surprised.
Because 20 seconds... Obviously,
oh, what? Excuse me?
Could we see more than 20 seconds, or am I just seeing things?
Hello? So we're on board here with Jack Agnes. He's on the track. Okay, to be honest, that's more an Agnes than anything, but Tanda just comes onto the racing line very aggressively. Don't know what to think of that.
I think Tanda might be a bit of fault too, because he could see Agnes coming.
Yeah, he just kind of brake tested him, but still.
I think that's pretty dumb.
Yeah, that's most likely going to be no further action, but still. Nick Tanda has to calm down. This is, especially in the team's home race, just don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, talking about the team's home race, where's Lucien actually? Because
also, ding King.
Oh.
That's an engine failure, that's why he's parked up there.
And that's the safety car.
And that's an engine blowout in the pit lane.
In front of the safety car, but you know, details. See, we have Harry Herald, who's currently leading, but that won't last long because he's going into the pits. So.
Oh, Marcus Kaya has returned on social media. We have to read out the post. Tanda, you bloody idiot. Alright, yeah. Lucas da Silva also not being too supportive of his teammate. Can't blame them.
Yeah, I don't really blame them.
So, Herhold, Ghilardini and Wernersen in. Herhold should get the jump on these guys. Albeit you never know. We have had surprise pit stops before, but Herhold, yeah. Jumps Wernersen. Hoshi in as well. Wernersen will be jumped here by Ghilardini by quite a margin. Obviously a lot of fuel here in Monza. You burn a lot, you need a lot. As that is Granville and Falcon now side by side. Granville goes into the side of his championship rival. They bang wheels a lot. Granville nearly sent into the air. Granville doesn't leave Falcon too much space, but there is still Gentlemen as going. They bang wheels through Grande, and let's see as they head into the second chicane here. Still side by side. Falcon is not going to retaliate here. He tries something, but he gets over speed. They nearly touch. They touch some more. A lot of banging of wheels between the two, but ultimately it's the Polish driver who reigns atop.
Yes, good battle here. And I think it might go on, but Falcon now has pulled the gap.
As the team is telling Tanda to calm down, and Tanda just told them to
F off, I guess.
Yeah, F off, will you? That's
not very.
I can't say I am in support of that, because I'm not. But I am in support of this battle for P4. Obviously, these guys will still have to do a second stop by my calculations. Falcon and Granville here. Let's see, Granville to the inside of Falcon. They nearly touch Falcon. Granville really aggressive He doesn't want to lose points. He still wants to be a nice championship contender, nice championship leader. But obviously with Van Leer in the lead, it's not going to be easy. Agnes now comes in for his stop, same with Falcon, so it's just a matter of time until Granville comes in. Wernerson is chasing down Nick Tander. And I'll tell you, Wernerson has a lot of pace. Lucien is now in a net P10. If I'm looking at this correctly. Yes, I am. And that's massive.
That's amazing for Lucien, to be honest.
I mean, 21 positions in Formula 1.
Oh, and here we see a nice dive by Hoshi, who is, I think, pushing to the max because...
Yeah, I think Hoshi is burning his absolute anger and rage into pace. As that's Smokey Aguirre. A very scenic shot here of Tyrrell's crushed hopes and dreams.
That's a way to put it.
As Granville coming in the slap, Gilardini followed by Tander and Wernerson. Obviously, Tander has a hefty penalty and he'll drop to somewhere around P14, P15, maybe even outside of points.
Yeah, because not looking good.
Yep.
But for Lucien, it is looking good. She's now on the back of Murray. So maybe she could try and overtake, maybe here. That's not very smart in this corner, but she's got the overspeed.
Yep,
and she does it.
Yeah, she sends it kind of aggressively, but there's another car out of the race. Yellow flags, that's Ben Zwalding, and his car is cooked.
Barbecue time.
Unlucky for Zach Speed, another DNF, another double DNF in fact.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Especially when you're a developing team like Zach Speed, when you need results, when you need finishes, and when you don't get them, it's not looking good. Meanwhile, MiG are finally doing decently this season. It's been a while since we see them do well, and it's a very welcome thing. As now we can see a 40 Battle Lecari. Can these kids shut up? Sorry to interrupt, but I'm having a lot of ruckus in front of my flat, and it's just really distracting.
Don't worry, we've got to see this battle with a 40 involved. It's more important than kids. Look at Faulkner go. He goes wide. Oh no. Well, what was I saying? Because Faulkner is now out, and so is Shabba Miller.
I literally went to close my windows, and what do I say?
Yes. Shabba Miller goes wide, and yeah.
Well, both of them,
So
in
does
fact,
Faulkner.
go wide. I don't think...
Bong. Oh, Shabba Miller goes for a spin. Yeah.
40 moment.
40 moments.
No
They
further
weren't even
action.
doing bad.
They were doing decently for what they were... Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Oh no, don't
no.
tell me Granville Guys, do you remember Adelaide this season?
I don't actually.
Basically, I believe it was Bloomshine who left the pit lane into Michael Maher, which caused a fight between the mechanics of Mig and Williams. Yeah, we're gonna have a repeat of that. He just merged. I mean, he just straight up merged into Michael Maher. It's...
As Nick has been told that they've shown the replay on screen and he did take him out, and he said yes, that's on him.
Yeah, and that
But,
Marcus Caio
they
is
said
not
to-
happy.
Yeah, you can go check yourself what they actually said, because it's pretty funny if you ask me. And knowing Marcus Caio, you might actually do that. So yeah.
Yeah, Marcus
here we are with Alicia.
Caio. I really feel for the Ferrari team, because Tanda is genuinely a talent. I mean, he has the pace, it's just that...
His character.
Yeah, he's a bit aggressive, ain't he? I mean, listen, Mig has apparently signed Adrian Fraser, and those who are in FA know his temperament, his temper and all that, but...
Yes. The myth, the legend, the GOAT, Adrian Fraser. He exists now, be glad. As here we have a battle between
Oh, no damage, wow.
Okay, that's great.
That's honestly weird.
But it's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's cool. Ben Zwoldinger not happy with his retirement, saying that well, he's pissed with this race. I understand the drivers. I mean, this race has so far been bonkers, but this is what happens when you put cars in Monza.
Do we complain though?
I mean, I'm not complaining. We're having some nice racing here, but on top of that, we also have, you know.
Yeah. As Michael Maka pits for damage, unfortunate for him, he was doing good. But I guess his teammates.
Is that an ultimate confirm? Can I get like a full-on confirm? I don't like that question mark. As there we go, Falcon to the inside of Granville, side by side. And that's Falcon getting the move. Nice job. Alright,
Yes.
yeah, 10 second for who? Is it for Granville? Yeah, okay, so it's a confirmed 10-second time penalty for David Granville for that incident with Michael Maher.
Well, that's his race in the mud.
That's everybody's race in the mud. I mean, literally anybody that their name isn't Van Leer, yeah, that guy is safe.
If their name isn't Van Leer, Igor Witt, and Harry Herhold, and maybe Simone Gilardini, they're looking well.
I mean, listen, the last time Van Leer had this lead over the cars, I believe Elysia won a race, so...
Could we see a repeat of that? I mean, I wouldn't complain. Oh,
wait, Falcon's locked up. Falcon's locked up, he's just done a beautiful move, and he's thrown it all away.
That was a big lockup, if you saw that. Let's see here. Maybe a move onto Katzenberg? Yeah. Trying to lap him. But
no, he's trying to overtake him, but he locks up.
Oh.
He
yeah, I think to lap, isn't it? Because he's ahead. Or I might be totally wrong.
No,
oh, wait,
he's
no,
overtaken because he came into the pit lane because of the damage and stuff.
Oh wait, okay, sorry, I have slight brain damage, so anyway.
As on Twitter, Mark Tander, not really feeling good with the crash that I had with Moreira. I don't know what to say for this race, it's just really unfortunate situation. It's good to see that Mark is able to tweet though. We really wish all the drivers involved in today's races horrific accidents, a very quick recovery, and that we will see on the tracks very, very soon.
Especially Volyak and Curtis there, because that was scary. We still don't know anything yet.
Yeah, we still don't know too much.
We only know that he moved his hands in the cockpit, but that could be him moving us. I'm gonna.
Well, he has been taken to the clinic for
not...
checkups. As Oi,
I think
Nicky.
He tried. Yeah.
Nicky, you've already done this 3 times now. Nicky,
Yeah, that's not really
Nicky,
smart.
no,
Oh,
Nicky,
no.
not into Parabolica.
That's
And wouldn't
worked,
you know?
actually.
What do you know?
Oh, that's not worked.
The,
What are you doing?
The angstiness of this teen is absolutely just overwhelming him.
Oh, that's Hoshi going for a move into Parabolic and to the
And
Murray.
this
Does
is
he
how
lock
you
up?
overtake. No, this is not how you overtake. Jesus, I think the tire wear is starting to kick in. These guys have no pace. They are running rather wide, as now we can see Kalmar absolutely off the circuit. This is what happens when you bring back gravel at Parabolica, guys. It's not a good idea. Just kidding.
You mean it's debatable?
As Marcus Caio on Twitter saying that he might need more than just a single glass of water in the briefing room later. Yeah, I think the stewards as well. I think the stewards need a bit more than just water.
As Nick Tan has been informed that his engineer informed him that Caio's he's getting Caio to do stuff to him. Yeah.
Yeah, Celine
You
is
can go read
absolutely
it yourself.
surprised with her result as Van Leer comes in for his second and final stop of the race.
That's as he goes into the pits now.
Marcus Caio to Nick Tander, Marcus Caio to Nick Tander, leave the rallying to me in the future. As Van Leer
That's
gets
a quick stop, by the way.
Yeah, this is
6.8.
This is an amazing stop from Van Leer. And look, he's very close to her hold. He's gonna lap Henry J. Brown soon. This is a very good stop here. Tander comes into the pit lane. He's probably gonna do something. Let's see. And we can see the parked car. That's Roberto Moreira after his accident.
Yeah, I think looking like decent stop. But
No,
maybe,
oh dear,
no.
oh no, oh no. I mean, he picked up a lot of damage that the game basically has to fix. Side pod damage, etc, etc, so that got fixed.
I think he was getting screamed at by Marcus Caio, but we couldn't see
Yeah,
that.
as well, while the damage was being fixed, I probably, he was just getting scolded.
In Finnish or something, I don't know where he's from. Probably Finland.
Yeah, Caio
I'm
is
sorry,
Finnish.
Marcus Caio. Based man though.
There's
Absolute
Lucien,
shad.
there's Wernerson, Witt not coming into the pit lane just yet, Gilardini is. And then is Johannes Van Leer just waving to Henry J. Brown, passing him as Van Leer is having the race and pretty much the season that any driver could really wish for, in my opinion.
Yeah, honestly, he's been just great. I think we can find excuses for his performances. Honestly, so
Yeah, I mean, he's dominating. He's dominating this race.
yeah. I mean, people don't like domination, but it just shows how good a driver sometimes can be, and their team, of course, because we saw that stop before. 6.8.
Yeah, I mean, Benetton
Wow.
really looks like the better team this season.
Yeah, Williams having some struggles actually. No, like I think you've noticed too, of course. I don't know.
A stand on the radio saying that he was just being optimistic went wrong, I guess. Well, my guy. Also, Herhold now jumps Igor Witt. So probably Leisure doing a strategic decision here to swap the cars around because Herhold is still sort of in a championship fight. So I understand their decision. Ghilardini already jumps Wernerson, so Wernerson is pretty much in a world of her own, as there is Falcon, but Falcon probably will have to do one more stop, so Wernerson can still be, and Jordan crew can still be on their high horse here.
Yeah, Venison has had a great race. I think she was running P4 some time ago. And
Yeah,
now
she
she's
was.
seventh.
Lucien, now this is how you rejoin onto the circuit after a pit stop. When the car is nearby.
Yes.
Hoshi, then we have Kalmar, Comedy-Port, Katzenberg. Also, Michael Maher might gain a lot from this because he's already came into the pit lane and he might jump a few cars from the midfield, but never mind, everybody came in. Right. Right.
Right.
Wait, Tanda and Lucien and Sahin have now jumped Wernerson, so that was a horrible stop. So Jordan messed up the strategy by going with the overcut here.
That's unfortunate, but maybe she can get it back. But
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is Monza. Nothing is the way it should be.
true.
Yes, here we go,
have
Lucien to the
Ferrari.
inside. Oh, a bit of a wheel banger. She had the similar thing with Murray, but no damage to any car done. And Lucien is off on her merry way to score a very decent finish for Ferrari. I mean,
Yeah, she's not
Lucien,
chasing
okay,
that.
listen, to put this in perspective, Lucien has jumped her teammate.
Yeah, I mean her teammate then again was also involved in some questionable accidents.
Yeah, but still, Falcon is in the pit
Yeah,
lane,
I
Jack
get-
Agnes is in the pit lane. Wait, oh no. Oh, you're joking.
Oh, no. The pole sitter Igor Witt.
The
Out
pole
with a
on
failure.
pole, that's a brake failure.
The pole on pole? What?
The,
Oh,
because
the pole on pole. Oh, I get it.
yeah,
I
the
get
pole, yes, that's the
it.
joke.
That's a bad one.
Oh, but that's unlucky. That's unlucky for Igor Witt. He was doing so well. What? Wait, hold. No,
No.
no,
No.
no. You're not being serious.
You're joking.
Is Granville coming in anytime soon? He's not coming in this lap, so that means. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait. He has a pen, but how big is that penalty? Because
10 seconds.
it's 10 seconds, but still, can Ghilardini do it? Because he's losing time now.
Yeah.
To Granville, and Granville might need another stop as well.
Yeah, but
Oh my
Ghilardini, the
God.
man-
Oh wait,
the man who
Sahi,
has, yeah,
going on.
the man who didn't have a finish last season is now looking for a potential podium. That would be honestly
Yeah,
be
the
amazing.
man who
because-
basically was not classified last season from the standings because he either didn't qualify or didn't finish every race he entered. He is now fighting for a podium in a Minardi as well. I mean,
development arc by Simone Ghilardini.
the redemption arc, man.
Okay, that works too. Yeah.
Ghilardini is keeping the gap though, that's the thing. So,
And that's all he needs to do. He doesn't even need to overtake him. He just needs to keep
here we
the
go,
gap.
Lucien is back. Lucien again with the wheel banger. But it works again.
I mean, as soon as she doesn't give damage, I guess that works.
Yeah, the stewards are not reviewing it, so it's all fine. Oh, Granville is on fuel. Final lap. And Granville is coming in this lap. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh,
But the pit lane is very close, but he will still lose a ton of time on his in lap because he's low on fuel. Oh, this is getting spicy. Oh, this is getting spicy. Comedy Pour is also low on fuel. Oh, Kalmar. That was a bit too spicy for me.
bit too much spice. No, I don't like it when it's too spicy too, to be honest. But anyway, Agnes.
Ooh.
Oh, contact. Not too much, but
What even happened here? Okay, I think this is similar to what happened to Valyak. Just, you know,
just way less
without
dramatic.
the crash.
Without the dying. Oh, wait, well, he hasn't died. Well, at least we hope so.
No. I mean, listen, they took him to a medical checkup, so he was alive.
Yeah, but
There
We
is
have to
Michael
see-
Matt also getting low on fuel. Okay. Where's the race leader? There is Johannes van Leer. He's already in Parabolica. Johannes van Leer.
it's how dominant it's been.
Yeah, I mean, he has pretty much led, I think, most of the race. He has done
He's gonna-
everything he could. He's gonna go out of Parabolica and he's going to win the Italian Grand Prix for the British-Italian team. Benetton are back on top. Harry Herhold gets another podium this season, completes the kind of all the podium positions this season for the team. There he is. He is officially in second, and then Granville, he's pulling up on Ghilardini, but he's gonna come into the pit lane. Oh no, he runs out of fuel. He's run out.
It's happening.
I don't believe it.
I
Williams
know.
have miscalculated it by literally the smallest of margins. Simona Ghilardini for Minardi. They've done it. This is a podium for the Italian outfit. Lucien gets fourth. 27 positions up. Sahin fifth, Tander sixth, but he will not be sixth. Vernesen gets the position. Then we're gonna see Murray, Falcon, Hoshi, Agnes, Kalmar, Katzenberg, Material still close. Material goes for a send. He bumps into Katzenberg. It's a bump and run. Katzenberg cannot fight back. Material gets the position.
That's points for footwork.
Yeah, this is redemption arc for footwork as well. Keith, after horrible qualifying, 10 positions up, also scores a singular point to his name. Anderson scores 16th. I mean, this is a phenomenal result for the Scuderia Sicilia team. Then we're gonna see Flynn doing an amazing job. Then we're gonna see Comedy Poor. Oh no. Oh, come on. Michael
Well,
Mann has
that-
run out of fuel.
Oh no. I mean, he wasn't having the best of races anyway, but yeah. That just peaks it.
Yeah.
Well, not really peak, but peak of.
Yeah, that just
Yeah.
rubs
Wrong-
it a bit.
wrong-
Yeah,
Wrong side of the peak, I guess.
yeah.
But
Yeah, but here is your race. No, this is not your race winner. This is your race winner. Parked in a very odd spot, but there is your race winner, Johannes van Leer. He's off to celebrate with his team. And we're off to investigate this interesting race. David Granville with the fastest lap, so he steals the point away from everyone, as obviously he didn't finish in the points, therefore he does not get the point. Seppi, final, I mean, driver of the day.
I mean, Lucien, I think, is a clear pick. But then again, Harry Herhold went from 10th to second. But I mean, Lucien just from 31st, I think,
Yeah.
up to 4th. I think it's clear.
This is.
What about you?
I mean, it's either Ghilardini or Lucien. I mean, Ghilardini was involved with that horrific accident with Valyak, where the rear tire of Valyak basically scraped right in front of Ghilardini. He comes on to score a podium for Minardi, an Italian team based in Faenza. It's absolutely phenomenal to see.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah, these two deserve it. These two fully deserve it. And obviously, we
So,
cannot
yeah.
discount Material being in the points.
Of course. Yeah, that's great too. I mean, obviously his teammate didn't have the best of races, getting a 5-second penalty, then crashing out. But I guess Material could do it, and he got 13th, which are, I think, I don't know how many points that is, but could be 4, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know the point system. But
Oh,
that's
he's getting
points.
3 points.
But it's still points. So that's what it's all about, getting points, and obviously Formula One. So yeah, that's your Italian Grand Prix, I guess.
Yep, and we're coming to a mid-season break, and we might see some driver swaps from team to team. But we'll hear on that soon. Be sure to be safe around when your seatbelt.